Good morning, everyone. It's our final few hours here at Kidani. We're having some breakfast at the Sanu restaurant, and then we've got to pack our stuff and catch a plane to New Orleans. We're sitting out here with a view of the park and the animals. It's been pretty cold for the animals today. And Angie said there was an ostrich somewhere over here. Oh yes, there he is. See if I can zoom him in. There's an ostrich there, pecking away. As always, it feels almost a little bit sad to move on. We start to get used to a place and enjoy it, and then it's like, right, going to move on to the next one. There we go. So I ordered the breakfast sandwich, which is basically egg, cheese and bacon. I didn't ask for any mayo, not a big fan of too much mayo. And Angie got the avocado toast, which she's very quite partial to. She likes her avocado. Yummy, let's get into it. We demolished our breakfast, as you can see. Alright, and take two. And a friendly cast member, Carlos, brought out some banana bread for us to have. So we were just saying we're going to take that with us and snack on that during the day. So thank you. A little bit of Disney magic. And there we got some wildebeest doing their thing. Eating up some hay. Here comes some more. I think it's called the Sunset Overlook or something like that. I remember reading it. And there's some zebras.
And there's a pelican over there.
Yeah, the pink pelican. Pink backed, I think it was. If you look carefully, you can see a giraffe in the background. We'll see if we can get closer. But we're real close to the pink flamingos. Good morning.
How are you? Good, thank you.
I know where that is. Yeah, let's zoom in a bit. There's our giraffe. Zebra in the background.
It's a good spot to see the giraffe.
Yeah, there's a giraffe over that way too.
Wherever.
Moving.
Oh yeah, there's a couple there.
Here we are on one of the observation decks at Jamba House. Out the back in the pool area. Giraffes and kudu and zebras and all sorts of things behind us. So the two creatures just over there are white antelope. There's our giraffe friend just wandering off. So we're here at Orlando Airport, about to go through the gates and got rid of all our water and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, we're going to fly to New Orleans in a couple of hours we're due, but anyway, we'll take a little bit of time because sometimes it takes a little time to get through security. There's security on the left and the right when you come in here, so yeah, you can pick either one. It's not too hard a process. We've just learned that the train trip that we decided to try and travel by train, Amtrak from New Orleans to Memphis. Anyway, that got cancelled on us at the last minute, so we had to do a quick sit in this airport and try and book some tickets. We're going by plane now to Memphis instead. We're looking forward to the experience. It's a little bit, certainly a lot cheaper than flying by plane, but this is something you have to do when you travel. You have to sometimes, yeah, I don't know, you just have to go with the flow and deal with cancellations and try and get somewhere else and somewhere new. You've got to try other ways to get to places and roll with the flow, I guess is what I'm saying. And here we are aboard our Southwest flight to New Orleans. It took us about half an hour to get through customs come security check, so a little bit of time, but yeah, we're on board and ready to fly. Excited?
Yes, very excited.
So we're at the Omni Royal Orleans. Here's our hotel. It's really well situated. We've got a safe up there. Nice. Look at that later. It's got a very small bathroom. There it is. There it is. For some reason there's some sort of ashy looking stuff in the sink. I don't know what that's about. But yeah, the toilet and everything are in here. There's the shower. Alright. And our crooked mirror that we tried to straighten. We were upgraded to a king size bed, so that was quite nice. Though Angie thought we had views of Bourbon Street from her original booking, which was a queen size petite room they called it. If this is the king size, I'll tell you what, I don't know how small petite would be. Anyway, it'll do us. We're only here a few days and it's really well located. We're only meters from Bourbon Street and the French Quarter and Canal Road and the paddleboat steamers and Dumont, Cafe Dumont, all those sorts of things, all these things that New Orleans is famous for, Jackson Square and so on. It's all within walking distance of this hotel. There's our little room. Not too bad. Well done to my gorgeous wife. Andrew and I decided to have our anniversary dinner at Muriel's a bit earlier, and we have finally made it. What do you think, Angie? What are you going to get tonight?
I think I might get the soup and haven't decided on the rest, and creme brulee for sweets.
Yep.
But something else in between.
And it looks like we're going to do the, what do you call that side? This side? It's
like a set menu.
a set menu side. So you get entrees and everything like that. I'll give you a look at the menu right now. We have ordered a hurricane cocktail, which apparently is a doozy. And we got recommended the hurricane cocktail from a couple of ladies we met on the plane who are New Orleanians, I guess you call them that. NOLA people. And they said, you've got to try the hurricane at Muriel's. So we have. So there we go. We've got a set menu on that side, the right side, and we've got you can pick what you want on this side. And our first course is a bit of seafood gumbo for me. We've got some bread come out. I think it was dried tomato or something and other bread. And what did you get, Angie?
Sun-dried tomato focaccia.
That's it.
I got the Muriel's house salad.
Muriel's house salad. Whoa, so we're into it. And our main course has arrived. And I've got a pork chop. Look at the size of the pork chop. It's like half a roast. And Angie's got half a chicken. So it's a hell of a meal. And we're most of the way through our hurricanes. And what can I say? We're both feeling a bit spinny. They're strong. They make a strong drink here in America, which we quite love. But woo! And our final course. And we're absolutely stuffed. I don't know if we can fit it in. Is a creme brulee. Looking very nice. Yum.
I feel a little creeped out being in this area. But oftentimes at night we see tour groups looking in, trying to get a glimpse at our ghost table. This is our ghost table. We send it out every night for our resident ghost, Pierre-Antoine Jourdain. He was one of the original owners of the house back in the 1790s, but he was a gambler by trade, and he gambled on the house and lost. And rather than give it up, he decided to take his own life on the upstairs, where we now have our inner seance lounge.
Wow, spooky.
So when you go upstairs, down the left, the hallway to your left will lead out to the balcony. But if you go through the doorway and to your right, that'll lead to the seance lounge.
Right, okay.
So have fun, take a lot of pictures.
Thank you,
He likes
yeah.
to show up in pictures and videos. It's like a little orb.
I'm hoping so.
Yeah.
Have fun.
So the right is the seance lounge and the left is the
balcony.
balcony. Okay.
Enjoy.
That's cool. Thank you. And then come back up this way.
Yeah, no, go upstairs, explore.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you.
So, as you heard, one of the original proprietors of this place had a gambling problems and killed himself here, and it's rumoured that his ghost is still doing its business here. Still hanging around. So, I like a good spooky tale. Who knows what might come through on this camera? You never know. There's a balcony area. Hello. And this is the seance room. Was that right? To the right, and something else was to the left. Balcony was to the left. And this is the sort of stuff you come to New Orleans for. This sort of history and scenery as well. It's just very cool. Oh wow. And this is the seance room, they call it. Very funky. You can see it, we're here on a weekday, so it's a bit quieter, but you can certainly see this place filling up with people on a funky Friday night or a Saturday. Crystal ball in the middle of the room, always good. Mardi Gras masks. Some old instruments. Trombone. Clarinet of a sort and trumpets. Very cool. You going to make some predictions, madam? Oh. Woo. So we're going to head out to the balcony.
I like the mummy and the doing
Oh, that'll be good. What do you like?
the mummy.
The mummy, yeah, it's the sarcophagus. Very cool. 2 of them. Yep.
And then look, the Eye of Ra. My necklace. Oops. See? The same.
The same.
Eye of Ra it is.
Certainly a mixture of cultures in that room.
Where's the balcony to the left? Is it?
Yeah, straight ahead.
Quite freezing in here. Oh my
There's some restrooms up here too.
so cold.
Woo! Sherry cold out here. Oh, very quiet night. Very quiet night at Muriel's. It'd be good in the summertime. This would be a rocking place. I don't know what the significance of the monk music is, but we'll go with it. Perhaps the ghost likes monk music. And they always leave some wine out for the ghost. A reputation has that it drinks it.
Yes, right. Unless that is full. Yeah, that's like it's coming out of it.
What a great tradition, though. And this is where the horse and carriage used to go to drop them off, apparently.